a couple characteristics that we see in people that we don't want to hire, right? Sometimes the obvious is what are you looking for? What are we hiring to ensure we don't bring into our company? Number one is around attitude, right? Because everyone's going to have ups and downs in their career. Everybody's going to have tough days. But those people that lack resilience are people that are not going to be great for the organizations that I'm a part of, number one. Number two, those people that don't know how to team. It's very rare today in building highly complex software deliverables for customers that you need soloists. Mostly you need a team of people that are working together on technical problems, because the amount of code in the code base, the complexity of what you're trying to work on, the strength of the database, the security that is required, the use cases that must be handled are so large, so varied, that you may have 100, 200, 300 people on a design team, versus typically computer science individuals as they're coming up are used to solo projects, things that they do as an individual, especially up through high school, where you're really getting your accolades based on your GPA, right? I've never really heard of a valedictorian for teamwork, right? It's always who's the smartest. My grades were better, my test scores were better, my SAT scores were better. But in the real world, teamwork is critical. So we're absolutely looking for people that have strong enough interpersonal skills that they, A, over time can learn to lead teams, but most important in the beginning is being a great team member. Now, what does being a great team member mean, right? And what can you use in your future studies? Number one, can you give constructive critique, right, without digging at the other person's self-esteem, right? Or do you always have to give critique where you're trying to one-up someone? There's a difference between coaching for team success and critique for your own kind of, self-fulfillment or propping yourself up. And that's not something that we're looking for in the teams that I lead in what we're trying to do. We're looking for people that want to win bad enough that if there is a design flaw in something that we're delivering, they'll say it. But they'll do it in a way that they present the problem and a couple of options for the outcome. And if their team member needs help overcoming it, they're willing to do it. And that's how you can build world-class organizations. And so those are some of the things we're not looking for, but some of the things that help us kind of drive success.